Hello everyone, Nazo the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3. And today I have guests with me, so please sign in.
Over there! Look, over there!
This is Asgard Helsing under the demonic Oni form. Yeah, I know. Again, but I'm trying to look for a new form, so it's gonna be a while. Nice to meet y'all again.
Hello, everyone. It's your ultimate mother freaking life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, back with some more Kingdom Hearts 3 with my lovely friends.
You know who I am, and it seems like we are literally letting the skeletons out the closet.
Or in this case, monsters.
Exactly. But the fact they made this level for Kingdom Hearts 3 is interesting.
Yes, Steve. The famous scene where you're trying to find the little girl's door out of the thousands of doors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not to mention, imagine
And you missed it. I don't think you can grab... I don't think you can actually grab the door.
You had one job, Sora. You had one freaking job.
Oh, not to worry. I'm pretty sure he'll find a way.
You know, for some reason I thought we were inside an IKEA
Haha.
with all these doors.
Right.
To tell you the truth, I think they almost based this from a store that was what you just said.
An equivalent to IKEA.
Right.
Exactly.
A giant door store.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you had to have more than just doors. I have windows too.
Yep.
Right.
I was just watching the other half of the video of the toy store, but since you know,
Right.
we're a little late on watching the premiere. I came in a quick time to get to this part.
Right. Also, we might be having a guest come because he's from another world, another universe.
Who would that be?
Someone named Gamma 1.
Oh.
He's from the Dragon Ball Z universe.
Yeah, I've heard of that man.
Oh yes, I remember him and Gamma 2.
Yeah.
How many gammas are there?
There's only two of them. There's only two of them that in this universe they're androids.
So, an equivalent to Eggman's contraptions, but instead they're more sentient and human.
Yeah, and they're in their universe they're supposed to be heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And to put it more context, if you remember the original Dragon Ball series, Android 17 and 18 plus Dr. Shiro and his sidekick, which is the other one. Pretty much that. And if you watch the other Dragon Ball series or play the game, Android 21.
And
I
they're
kinda
actually
remember it vaguely.
the gammas were made from they were made from
I know.
Dr. Hito, which is Dr. Jiro's grandson.
Which I did not know about. Again, I haven't exactly seen the movie myself. Hopefully I will.
I've seen it, but I've seen it in Japanese. I haven't seen it in English yet.
So
I
it's
must say this.
almost like Mega Man, I guess.
I will say this though. The way they translated 21's nickname to her real name was stupid.
Really?
Yeah,
What
we
was
should
her
call him
real
Andrew,
name?
not give him an actual legit name.
There's
Oh yeah,
Randall.
hey Randall.
You don't remember Shadow? When 21 found out that her real name, like her, not like the name Android 21, but the name they gave her. Because remember, 17 and 18 had Lazuli.
How did you even get back here?
Right.
The door we
One
sent
had
you
Lapis
through
and
is
one had
shut.
Lazuli. I remember.
And
Yeah,
think about it,
and
with
I almost got
21's
turned into
name
somebody's
being the worst in
Lucky for
translation,
me, a real nice guy
and
came
you
along
remember
and fixed the door.
R21 had to
Except
get a
right
better name for it because one, the creators that made the name for
And
21
starting today,
was pretty much
I'm numero
stupid.
uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Yeah, I call it out.
You
What do you
a top
expect from a
left
guy who
doctor?
calls out people with
In
a
your
dumb
dreams,
thing on the
Randall,
jig?
My
Yeah.
left totals are off the charts.
Or just give them, like, they can name themselves whatever they
Who said
want. I
anything
mean,
about collecting
wouldn't just want to
stamps?
have be called Android 21 because, like, subject
I
21
know
here.
the
Well, no. It's just I'll have
And
to
my
show
new
you later.
friends have kindly
Let's
invaded
just
the
say the
factory
name
to
that
get 'em for me.
when 21 saw it too, because mind you, she's a YouTuber, and
Negative
Mhm.
emotions?
you know, anyway, when she saw that, she was a mad android because like
Laughter's
she did
just
not like the
not
name
sustainable.
they gave her besides
Once
Android 21.
Junior chorts his last chortle, you've
And that's
got
what we
us
end
going
up
for
calling her today.
negative energy, especially sadness.
Put it this way,
Give 'em something that really breaks
it's-
their little hearts, and they'll stay sad forever.
Just trust me,
They'll
it's
never have to
something
worry
that
about energy
it's something
again.
that
We're not gonna let you hurt
you
anyone
know
like
what,
that.
you know what, Captain? Let me give you
Or your little unversed helpers.
the name that they give for 21. And mind
Just
you, I
try
looked
and
up the
stop me.
and mind you,
You'll see
y'all looked up
soon
the
enough.
translation.
The way it was translated was
I
just
am gonna be a
horrible.
legend around this
Hmm.
place.
See for yourself.
Now, consider your
Look at the
careers
DMs.
officially over.
What?
And that
Vommy.
goes for the rest of you too.
And trust me,
Where'd he go?
21 hated it.
I mean, I would too. It sounds like, you know, you're learning something after an action that you do when you have too many cookies.
Yeah, that's why she decided to change it to a name that she liked. I can't remember what she changed it to, but
Something Japanese that is really
Yes.
badass.
Something that fits her, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, I don't remember what she told me she changed it to. But in all honesty,
Time to find a way out.
creators that made it, I understand you come up with good names when it comes to 17 and 18, but when it comes to 21, y'all are just bleh.
Yeah. I mean, take it from someone who's a really long Dragon Ball fan himself. Like, we all know that, like, the main characters that we all know and love have original names. Like, for one thing, Goku, like, his original name was Kakarot. That's what his original name was. And, like, when Sonic was created, he wasn't named Sonic, he was named Maurice Ogilvy Hedgehog, which was
Oh yeah,
kind of weird.
I remember that. Yes,
Yeah.
He was named Maurice, and he was originally brown fern, and suddenly
Yeah,
he turned blue.
yeah, and yeah. The same thing goes for like Robotnik. He was originally named Kinto Bor, but he spelled it backwards, and now it's Robotnik.
Actually, the original was Eggman. Then they decided to turn it to Kintoborn. Then they decided to be Robotnik.
Actually, if
Look at
that's cre-
you can ask the creator of Sega himself. His name is actually in Japanese Eggman. It
Yeah,
was
but
his original.
But that was later. That was later when they brought Sonic into the 3D world.
Must be what Randall meant
For the
by
first time.
improvements.
It was beforehand.
Nothing we can't handle.
well, the reason
Because he looks like a
I-
giant egg, if it makes sense.
Someplace that's safe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the reason,
Right.
okay, to put it this way, if y'all seen one of the death battles, there was Eggman versus, I think it was the other person I can't remember.
Dr. Wily.
Yeah, Wily from Mega Man. Not Mega Man.
Yeah.
They had, they
Mega
had,
Man is
Mega
better.
Man.
he he has different names that he goes by,
Oh, I see a machine up there.
and Death went over every other name he went by.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
And-
they seem to all originally had these absurd names. And they're like, you know what? For the English American audience, let's make it easier for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point. But the reason I'm saying that is because one, there were some
There
weird
we
names
go.
he was after.
We smashed it.
Coast is clear. Go.
By smashing it, it turns off the lasers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do too. I'd be like, I just stab my sword into all buttons.
Now, I'll say this right now. The lasers hurt in critical mode. Like, they really hurt. I experienced it firsthand.
We're not dealing with that.
I might, because I'm playing the whole game again
Too slow.
from start to finish, which means I have to deal with the cooking nonsense. deal with
Not
the
only
cla-
that, but you're gonna have to be dealing with what's that called?
the classic Kingdom games.
Yep,
Yeah,
and also the
deal with
remake.
those.
which I'll be doing.
Yep. Anyway, the names I was going
The
to
power's out
mention,
again.
because remember, this was the American version of Dr.
You know what to
Robotnik
do.
from the 1990s, which was under Mr. Bad Wrench, Dr. X, Mr. Bad Gear, the Fatty Lutnik, and
Bingo.
Nasty McRotten.
That's a good one. I think Sonic actually called him that one once.
But the one that I actually know that Sonic calls him, he called him Baldy McNosehair.
Yeah.
Nope.
Good.
Nope.
That's
Yeah, that's why there was other names.
Nice
But I
try,
think Death Valve said there was
Mom.
one that they named that it was named, but I can't remember it because they didn't add it in there.
Whoa.
Look it up sometime, and I promise you'd be surprised how many times I see something crazy.
Not what I had in
Hmm.
mind.
Ha.
I was looking up something. Sorry.
No,
That's
it's
fine.
okay. Why? Why do you look like it?
What the
Well,
fuck?
Mike, that's what you get. That's what you get for suggesting ideas.
Man, gotta keep her laughing. What the?
It's
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
See, Boo agrees.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, it turns out apparently the monsters had it wrong all along that laughter is a lot more powerful than screaming.
Yeah, that's
Not-
what they established in
In the movie.
If it was
Yeah, in the
more
movie.
powerful all along, why didn't they do that in the first place? Because then you're getting so
I have no
much
idea.
space.
I have no idea.
Captain, let me put it this way. One, blame that bald-headed spider.
You can't run off, kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
water
guy.
news.
What a news. Yeah, it was his original idea. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, let's scare children. It's like, you can make anyone laugh and you get even more power. Even adults seem to be worth even more power.
There you are.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
even Monsters Inc. slogan was "We scare because we care."
Well, guess what? Different this
Yeah,
time.
Vinny.
Oh boy.
And the paint came off.
That
Well-
You know what that
put a
means?
phone on me.
Woo. This is way
I'm gonna have to find another way to.
Ah, hey, no. Would you cut that out?
Hey, he's covered in fur. He can't help himself.
Whoa!
And you're not. You're a one-eyed.
You're
Whatever you want.
Cyclops.
So,
That's very
Cyclops,
short.
Get her out of here.
Very short Cyclops.
All right, Sora.
The Heartless are here
I feel
too?
bad that those two got turned into monsters, but Benita still stays the same.
Yeah,
Which is the
Well,
odd
it's
Benita.
because of the mods, so
yeah.
Can't blame myself on. Can't blame the mods for that.
It's a good mod. Makes him look more badass.
And different world means different look.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other fact
how-
is that the doesn't look. It still looks the same from the last one.
It's not.
Too slow.
He's wearing the Riku outfit that he wore in KH1. You know, the blue
Oh yeah,
one.
that's right.
Hmm.
I would not be surprised if it's the Revenant form next.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because next we're going to Frozen, so...
Yeah.
I think the Revenant form would be most useful that way.
I mean,
Probably.
when you're
Or-
in a frozen world,
Trust me,
Think
it'll make
this
sense.
is where we need to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep going.
Because they were coming from the elevator, so they should be going for this way.
Just going. Now go up the stairs.
I just love like half the time it looks like he's skating. He's not actually
Right.
running.
Imagine
Am I
if he
the
had
only one
showed-
seeing that?
I'm sorry.
More heartless and unversed to slaughter.
Mhm.
Yeah, like kind of imagine if he had Shadow the Hedgehog shoes.
Yes, those hover boots. No, Sonic actually
Oh,
got
so
to
Vanitas
wear
is gonna
them.
be the equivalent of me.
Oh, have you guys seen Sonic Prime yet? I finished the entire thing already.
Yes.
First season.
Yes.
I've seen
the
up
entire
to the
thing.
first 6 episodes. I haven't seen the last one yet.
So,
You'd be surprised.
yeah. So, not to try and spoil too much, but when he becomes a pirate, he gets Shadow's hover boots, so he
Oh,
can
nice.
run on water.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have those actual shoes, honestly.
Distract them.
I mean,
There
you
we
cannot
go.
tell me that's the best idea.
I mean, I've thought of investing in those. That'd be great. Instead of having to use a rowboat to get somewhere, you just run on water.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
mean,
for
Sonic
new
can run on
shoes
water
myself.
originally.
I'm looking for new shoes myself, so...
Yeah, but he actually couldn't hover on it. Like when you're in a world
Because
that is nothing but
If you
water.
remember, a lot
No,
of
but-
people call mine, Switch, so I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, based on the upstairs, you gotta go that way.
Yes.
Oh, so gotta go up the stairs again. Okay.
No, that just leads you back to where you were.
Because remember, you came from there, and then you gotta go this way to where that door was.
Right there.
The thing came. The thing jumped me
Go
in.
right.
So
Yeah, well, anyway,
There you go.
that's the next door you go to. Whoa!
Yeah.
lasers.
Even
And
more
again, those-
lasers.
Yeah, and again, those lasers hurt.
Mind you,
Yeah,
we only got one death because of stupidity
Control panel for
on
this
my
thing.
end. So
I mean,
Mistakes happen.
at least the game's courteous when it comes to this thing. Because otherwise, it'd be nothing more than a headache.
Yeah, you're right. So now we gotta smash another
mhm.
Control
machine.
panel. Yeah.
Control panel, thank you.
You gotta destroy every control panel until the factory blows up.
Hmm.
Or at least stops, or at least stops after a factory reset.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just dodge and weave and keep moving.
Yep. By the
Oh,
way, the voice for Randall, kinda hit and miss.
Mhm.
and looks like Randall's trying to up the ante of this little charade.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting a thingy.
Yeah.
So just got a notification from the commander.
Yeah, it was telling me that someone's live and stuff, or whatever. Let me fix that real quick.
Alright, so those are gone.
There we go. That should do it. Now we'll have peace and quiet a little bit. Besides, I'm not expecting people to message me all the damn time.
Yeah, me neither.
I swear, Randall's more like Hades, like James Woods, but
but
this
not
guy.
really.
Well, think about it. He said, "I'll give you one more freebie, but after this, no more."
He's just being an annoyance, really.
Yeah, he's not exactly
This is the central control unit
a
for the
major
whole factory.
villain in the movie, because the actual villain was Water News. He's the one pulling straight. Randall is just a nuisance in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, point is though,
Rats!
that guy was the only one who said Scream was better than Laughter, and after he got the boot and arrested,
Maybe it would be faster
Yep.
to just break it.
Oh, that's
They changed
Sully-
everything. Sully
Sully-
basically took over.
Hang on.
and became the
Yeah.
boss.
Which is another reason why they made
Idea.
the series.
Sorted out. The law
Yeah, it's a spin-off show.
And lucky for
Not
us,
to
Boo was a
mention,
walking
they go back to the
energy
year when they was in college and they finally met.
They did a
and-
prequel of that, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
that was-
prequel movie.
That
Yes.
might work.
Yes, that was a prequel. Which I'm still livid for.
The only crazy thing is for the next sequel, how is it
I
gonna
don't think
play
there's
out?
gonna be one.
I hope that
I
there
think
is.
after this
there is
spin-off
one.
show, that's it. They're done with it.
But think about it like this, because if there was a sequel, I would liked it if it would take place after the first movie, where maybe, and I'm maybe quoting from the Nostalgia Critic, maybe Sully continues to see Boo as she grows up. Maybe as she grows up, it creates a rift between the two of them, and it makes her think whether she wants to continue talking to quote-unquote monsters in the closet, and how it affects her and the family around her.
too slow.
Yeah, that makes sense. Have the movie focus on Boo's side.
Yeah. And how it affects
Kind of
her,
helps
Mike,
her.
and Sully at the same time.
Yeah. Kind of what Car 3 did.
Yep. Maybe if they do it like that, that should,
That would be successful, yeah.
Yeah.
Playtime's over.
It's like I don't want to watch a PG version of Animal House. We have the R-rated version for that.
put it this way, it'll make it to where it could end up on a good note, and
Yeah, make a moral story out of it. I
Yeah.
guess. Life lesson.
because even though if even though they might never make a sequel, and I believe that the sequel should just put it as the end of the book, where it can end up on a good note.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? Maybe have a little spin-off where Mike and Sully have a family.
Think we need
Yeah,
to
they're not gonna do that.
brains a bit more.
Hey, at least
Probably
that'd be-
not.
Hey, at least it goes a little bit, like it may not, but hey, it would fit the general direction a little bit, at least. A little bit, not much, but enough at least that gives it somewhat to look forward to.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mhm.
And not to mention, think about it. At least if they even try to make Mike and Sully's kids look like funny ones. Pretty sure
Mike has a family. He's gonna have that
Yeah,
snake
with the-
girlfriend be
with the
his
snake
wife
lady.
and whatnot. Yes, snake lady.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Sully doesn't have anybody.
Yeah, I doubt Sully's gonna meet someone.
Unless they set
Wait.
one up.
I mean, the way he's titled as a kitty and everything, I'm pretty sure down the line they might. You never know.
I mean, that they wouldn't go down the bestiality route, would they?
I mean, if I were to borrow from another source, not exactly Disney, but what's it?
Bowling again.
Sony Pictures, I would say. I would borrow from Hotel Transylvania, cause we've pretty much established in like
At least,
in the
you know,
movie
she was pretty
Dracula.
humanoid.
Yeah, Dracula wanted to keep Mavis out of the human world, but she wants to explore the human world. And lo and behold, a human managed to get into the hotel and, well, you know, they zinged.
Yep.
Then in the second one, they get married, they have a kid, they go and see the human's family, while Dracula watches over the kid, which leads to crazy shenanigans. And like in the third,
40 love, game, and set.
Ages
In the
reference.
third, they had a vacation, and then Dracula
Yeah.
gets thinged again,
Yeah.
and
yeah, Dracula, he felt lonely because everyone else has.
he had a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't get it.
And
I really don't get
think
this scene
Mo's
at
gonna
all.
get it, Mike.
I don't get it either.
Apparently, Mike lost his eye contact.
No.
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's true. There's no way he could lose an eye contact as
But
big
what-
as his eyeball.
But there is one thing that does return.
Do the funny face special.
And what is it? Well, watch.
If you insist.
This might be weird because we have the
The
mod on.
Watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You see, what the, let me explain.
So, he did a funny face, but because the mic couldn't even tell that he made
Yeah. Pretty much the
Oh,
face
that
that he made in KH1. When those,
Which is
when
a-
those, you know, the fake smile.
it.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll stop anything.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, that was...
Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve.
But yeah, that was what I was gonna get at, and that's why you took it away
Yep.
from me. That's okay, everyone got it.
Destroy them.
Everyone got it now. Oh my god. It just looks like Benitez isn't making a face at all. No way, he's making a face under the mask.
Move, you stupid.
Looks like your ace is a joker.
Wouldn't- I wouldn't
Got him
make
there.
that- I wouldn't be relieved right about now, because look.
Pile of junk.
What? Hey!
Just leave him. Don't think he can
He ain't
cause
worth it.
any more trouble.
Yeah, but something tells me it's going to be once he finds that monster.
Besides,
Yeah.
we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
You're right.
Is anyone else getting a chill, or is that just me?
Boo's door has to be somewhere in the vault. Outside and
Honestly,
go through
I
the
don't know.
power station. We can get
I think
to
it's
the
just
door
me.
vault that
I don't know.
Anyway, hey, Nozzle? Wasn't there a knock at your door?
Oh yeah, gotta get that open.
It looks like. Oh,
What are you doing?
speaking
One of
of
the
devil,
people that you were talking about.
speaking of devil, it's Gamma 1.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Uh,
Better late than never, I guess.
see. Glad you can make it. Well,
Mhm.
Besides the whole saving the world and stuff.
Hmm.
So what
Also,
do we have here?
We got an accessory called the laughter pin,
Okay.
which comes with an ability called MP Walker, I believe.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Yeah. If
What is
anything,
that
it
thing?
reminds me a bit of EXP Walker, where like in Birth by Sleep, when you meld it, you get EXP for just walking. In this game, you get magic up just by walking.
Hmm.
I
Which
would not.
honestly, I don't see the difference.
I mean, the way you say it like that, Shadow, it's like me playing Grand Theft Auto the Ballad of Gay Tony, and then just hear that intro when he's walking.
What do you mean?
You don't remember the intro on the GTA episodes of Liberty City?
Not really. I'm not exactly a Grand Theft Auto fan. You might have to show me what it is you're talking about, because I've seen some clips on Grand Theft Auto 5 specifically on.
It's actually
Facebook.
4. It's actually 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Hang on, let me get that real quick for you.
Looks
Yeah,
like
do
we're
that.
gonna have to take out the fire here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how do we take out fire?
Disregard code
Water.
Water.
7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life forms.
Oh, excuse me.
Suspected
Unidentified life forms. We're here to help you out, man.
7216
I don't think they were talking about us. I think they were talking
They're talking about the
Talking
two
about-
giant monstrosities made from gamma radiation.
Very funny considering that Gamma 1's here with us, so.
The whole factory. It's a total mess.
I know, Mike.
And
but
I
right
don't
now, we
think
just have
he
keep
meant to take
moving.
offense to that Gamma 1.
It's fine.
I mean, I was trying to make a pun out of it.
No,
because-
it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're called Gamma for a reason. You're probably powered by Gamma. But anyways,
Yeah. If anything, there was lots of Gamma references I can name off the top of my head. I already know there's like Gamma radiation with like the Incredible Hulk and stuff. But there's also Gamma, the one from Sonic Adventure.
which is a yeah.
And there's also
prototype
another.
robot.
to descend.
Yeah, there's another Gamma reference in Mega Man.
Yep. Also, Shadow, I sent you the thing. Just
Stand aside. We'll
Watch
leave this
you the,
fire burning pronto.
cutscenes, and then you'll hear the intro music when you can, and then
Right.
you'll understand why I said.
Code 7216.
Then you understand what I meant when you said that.
These guys are
Uh,
our specialty.
Think about walking and you get magic for walking.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, it'll make sense.
All
It'll
right.
make
Let's take these idiots
Darkness
down.
waits.
Yeah. Returning from the Olympus Coliseum is the Flame Course.
Start
Yep.
putting that fire
Oh, I did
Also, yep.
I did that mod, by the way. Why do you think we're high level?
Sora, we're gonna need water to put the fire out.
Thanks, Goofy, for pointing out the obvious.
But we can't do anything because we were already taking down
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, we already killed it. So,
Yeah.
Goofy, you may have the smarts out of all three of us here. I mean, I'm sorry, all five, because there are 5 party members instead of 3.
Yeah, but it's a little late.
Now that's how you speedrun.
There we go.
I mean, when it comes to fighting, he's on top. But
Thank you.
When it comes to
You're
timing?
great.
it's
He's
like
very slow. He's late by like 10 seconds.
Go.
Goofy already took care of it.
Kind of a little late on that.
Let's move, move, move.
yep. Whoop.
Yeah.
Man,
Out with the hammer.
imagine using that to whack the heartless.
Pathetic.
Like
Wow. You have Benita said to your question there, Alucard.
Yeah, it instantly kills them.
Yeah.
and
No,
that's
same.
that's-
As soon as I'm saying this, as soon as Alucard said that, Vanitas answered pathetic.
I will say this. Remember the previous videos where I said about the referencing of a game?
Yes.
What do you think Sora's doing while under the Vanitas mod? Come on, you heard me talk about it many times in arcades and stuff.
Killing Heartless.
But with a hammer.
Yeah.
And what game is it do you whack things with?
Whack-a-mole.
There you go.
Yeah.
The whack-a-mole reference is back.
In this case, whack-a-heartless.
Whack them all.
Nobody.
Trust me, best ever. I think you're supposed to go that way.
There we go.
Yeah.
I want to be the very best. No
Shut
one
up.
ever was. To whack every...
Shut up!
This is my number one cause.
What's your stuff already? Come on,
We're
man.
not talking Pokemon.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Also, I
Nightshade
just realized-
mentioned something about what you guys call Pokemon recently, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Again, his father was mentioning it at Christmas time. Cause yeah, me and my brother went with him to spend Christmas because of his father wanted him to show up, but because his grandfather passing, he didn't want to go alone.
We can drop
Okay.
down from here.
If I
Yeah,
remember,
Scourge ended up passing.
If I remember carefully, it was 8. Dr. Shiro was an android too.
Yeah, he made himself into an android sometime.
But considering how many times he got,
His
the
army
bucket.
was destroyed by a child, and that was Goku.
Yeah, but the other fact is, even though, pardon me if I'm straightening up the fact, but even when Gamma 1 and 2 didn't know it until later on, it was unexpected. And the fact that Gohan's got a new form and went up against Cell Max,
Yeah.
you kind of wonder if it's almost the same level of crazy than Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Too slow.
it to be that difficult.
The fire is
Yeah.
spreading.
And it wasn't
anything,
easy
I would-
to bring back my brother either.
Sora, do something.
Yeah.
Put the fire
If
out.
anything, I didn't really expect Gohan to get a new form, nor Cell for that matter.
We can do this.
The
Cause like, how does Cell went from being in his perfect form after absorbing 17 and 18, and then like when Goku sacrificed himself when Cell blew up, he got his perfect form without Android 18. You know, except with the Super Saiyan 2 traits and all that. How the heck did he went from that form to whatever form he
it
took
was,
on in Superhero?
It was Dr. Hedo that made him. That made Cell Max. He got released early.
I'm just surprised at the least of the movements.
He got released early because of someone was a little too impatient. Well, we got the what you guys call a summon. Yeah, the Simba summon.
Yeah, he was the first summon that we got in KH1.
This way.
Well, apparently here he is the third.
I mean, hey, they have to change up a notch.
Yeah, but it's not all bad because Simba in this game destroys everything
More
from what I hear.
Uh-oh, heads up.
Get moving.
Run, 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 run.
great. This time we're really stuck.
We're not stuck
So,
yet.
Have you got
There's a
any
way to
ideas?
get through the other buildings. You just have to look
give
for
me a
a
second.
alternate route.
Yeah.
And look what Boo's doing.
Oh,
She found the way up.
If I'm right about
Yep.
that pipe.
Up the rails of that pipe.
Yep, it's
I think that's a
perfect.
pipe.
Boo, thank you.
See?
Good job,
Follow
Boo.
that pipe.
Yeah.
What? Wait a
Hey,
second.
let the record
I
show
thought we were
kids
going
maybe
straight to the
maybe
door vault.
maybe full of
The
giggles
only
and
place
stuff.
that pipe leads is to the
But I'm gonna
vault.
say this.
They're,
They smart.
Sure you don't have a better
Don't
Yeah,
let
they're good.
don't let anything like that fool you. They're smart.
Don't worry.
yeah, they're gonna get even smarter as they grow up. Hence the reason why there should be an actual sequel to this. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens.
Told me there was supposed to be a sequel, but Disney canceled it.
Ah,
Pretty sure they'll bring it back because if enough fans demand it, pretty sure it's gonna be right up the alley.
pretty sure, yeah.
It has happened before. It'll happen again.
Oh, suddenly a random unverse.
Okay, is it funny that that thing that bounced up like a frog remind me of that one from Sly Cooper 1?
Here
Oh,
we go.
yeah,
We got
Sir Raleigh the
a move
Frog,
called
yeah.
Dark Haze. Mm-hmm. Good job.
The
I
fact
know
that
you.
yeah, the reason I say that because it looks funny, and the fact that the whack it when he's out of breath after bouncing with after bouncing under his chin and stuff.
Yeah. Which kind of makes me
Another
wonder how the
elevator?
heck did he go fat after eating one single bug?
It looked like a bee from what I remembered.
wait a second. It's the door vault.
Yeah.
What I tell
And
Sure, nice
And it just
job,
makes
Saul.
sense, and then he just get and then it
Seriously,
gets short and then
If
gets
I didn't
hit.
know any better,
Yeah.
I'd say you actually ran the place.
But I'll say this: he was a rich, respected
Thanks,
person
Mike.
in society,
All
and
right.
turning like this
It's not much farther.
to a dang hillbilly idiot.
were you
All
jealous
right,
there,
well,
Mike?
then let's get moving. Let's not waste time talking here.
Nope.
Remember, dude, you said this cannot be skipped.
I know. The only cutscene I will be skipping is the one in Frozen.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I know. Like we already,
Yes,
like we
because
already, we already
the
discussed
copyright.
that. Yeah, we already discussed that. We already discussed that in our previous
Door
video.
vault's right through
Mhm.
there.
And I already had asked the fans, your fans included, if it needed to be necessary to skip any other cutscenes and other things that you for that.
hmm
Hopefully, they left a comment in the section telling you that you can without no problems, no regrets.
Well,
Yes.
we'll have to see because they haven't responded yet.
Well,
Lord,
I
it looks
guess
like
you
some
might have
kind of
to,
trail.
you know.
You have to wait and then, or
Yeah.
I'm sure
The
if
only
you've
one
seen
I'm
the
gonna
movie,
be
you can
skipping
edit it out.
regardless is the Let It Go portion.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. Also, the fact of that oil, I got a feeling somebody's gonna light that up soon.
Actually, you know what? Considering the plot in Frozen, though, it's not bad. The plot in Frozen is not bad. It's just
We should work
the
together
the
to
surprise
find Blue's
villain. I thought was kind of his
The
whatever.
irony, it's the actual Prince Charming. It's like it's supposed to be the guy that
Yeah,
is supposed to
supposed
be.
Prince
Yeah.
Charming. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed Prince Charming is actually basically the equivalent to the guy in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yep. Also,
may-
heads up, we might be going up against a goo monster, right? Oh,
Couple of seconds.
It's Bendy from the Ink Machine.
why are friends like that? I don't
Look
know.
for Boo's door.
I didn't exactly think that when I fought this boss.
Randall.
Randall.
Watch.
Hey, it's
You learned your
Gatorade.
lesson with that fiasco.
Oh, I learned a lot.
And what did you learn?
That the scream machine can be used as a bioweapon. I mean, it sucks out the air out of your
Heads up.
lungs.
Yep.
Wait,
It
Mike.
suffocates you to
Something's
death.
different.
It's a vacuum of space.
You know, I may have complimented the voice work when we were in Toy Box, but the voice replacements that they got from Mike and Sully, it's not really that bad.
Behind you.
Behind you.
Yeah.
What is that?
Boss fight.
That is a...
Goop monster.
That is what happens when your printer jams.
Oh, shoot. Looks like,
Reach down and let the scary out.
Hey! Like, just like in the movie.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready.
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting rid of you. Attack!
Alright, so
This is
this is
gonna
our
be
final
too
boss
easy.
for Monstropolis.
more
Done.
HP. We got more HP. Good thing
Yeah,
I just used my Chaos Torrent to get rid of it.
Yeah,
Out
but
of here.
dude, you went one slice down. He's split in half.
Well, we did say that this is modded, so of course it was going to be an insta-kill.
Pretty sure I can imagine someone just watching this and go, what the fuck? How is he one-shotting?
Yes, with
In the
speedrunning, it's
comments.
like, we totally didn't hack this game.
No. We did
This
it.
is all
We
legit.
totally did it. This is fine. It's like the dog in the burning house. This is fine.
Ah, yes.
What is he? What? Why can't he talk now?
Are you trying to do Morse code?
It's doing charades.
I think he's signaling him to throw him into the door.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Watch.
Oh yeah, it's the door from Louisiana.
Yeah, except look at that, it's a dark door. Watch. That door.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this.
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making
Prepare to be
children
banished to the
Yeah.
worst place of all. Sweet
Again.
home, Alabama.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Yeah, well, guess what? Time to banish Randall into the Shadow Realm.
Ah yes, the Shadow
later.
Realms.
Extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
I highly doubt it.
Shut up.
Just like in the movie.
I doubt it.
He's like,
Oh,
Gator's back at the house again.
watch this. Oh!
Yeah, I think he's close that door and finally break it before he comes back.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
shove it over the cliff so he
Yeah,
can't come
push
back.
it. Yeah, push it over.
Hang on.
Or just punch it.
I have a way to lock him out.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, it's a key, that's right. It can lock and unlock anything.
Yeah, the Keyblade.
Remember in the previous, they just throw the door out. But for this game, locks him out.
Yep. We're good. And this references to what they did in Kingdom Hearts 1, locking keyholes.
Or locking doors.
Yeah. Or
Think about it, every
say,
keyhole
like,
is basically a door.
yeah. Or kind of like what they did in like, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Dream Drop Distance, I would say, because there was a
Oh,
whole
look at
bunch of
that.
locking.
What?
They are vaporizing the door.
Yep.
And it's gone.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And thus
That's one
Randall
way to
was
get
locked
rid
in
of the
purgatory.
villain.
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, you were saying Gamma?
Well, that's one way to get rid of them.
Trust me, there's always ways to get rid of them, but
there's
in
the
honesty,
door.
crap.
Ooh, time to go.
There are multiple ways to get rid of one bad
You must be
lizard.
tuckered out.
Yeah, but I think the problem is they might need.
Guys. There you go.
Oh, crap monkeys.
Wait, what?
Someone's activated the doors.
Yep.
What is shit? Oh, wait a minute. I know who,
What?
and we're about to find out in 3 seconds. At least
News.
this one I timed it.
Yeah.
Because I got a feeling who it is.
Yeah.
And if the mod didn't give you a big hint of what I'm saying, then
What
Where's
does
your
it mean by
head?
that? Whoa, just keep watching.
here it comes.
So we're gonna interact with the person that we are using the mod of.
Pretty much. Watch and behold.
Who are you?
Yeah, just tune in.
Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother.
Ta-da!
Brother.
You remember,
Oh yeah, you were at the
Ventus.
cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
What?
Of course.
This is the part where you spout some mumbo
Wait. Vanitas? Meeting Vanitas?
This whole
Apparently.
world was powered by Scream. They converted
Shadow.
the
It
This
wasn't.
is strange.
energy. And this very company was what made it all happen.
Shadow, you realize it wasn't that obvious.
I mean, obviously it wasn't, but
Richest
still.
source of negative emotion
Why do you
This
think
is
I?
ever find.
Why do you think I hinted it?
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream?
Uh-oh.
Come on. The other game
This
he was
facility
wearing
was everything I
the
could
hooded
hope for,
version of
and I
that
was lucky
character.
enough to find a pawn.
And now here
His
he's
heart
wearing the
was
Riku
darkened
style.
by thoughts of revenge.
That's what the mod did.
Yep.
Good point.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
Yes, sir.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process.
But
Damn, Mike is not playing around.
negative emotion. My heart is still incomplete. I need something else.
Something else.
You're about to
He
find out.
literally let the scream out of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
The half of me that sleeps on
Whoa.
inside of your heart.
Vanitas.
There's two Vanitas now.
Then,
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to.
Voiced once again by Jesse McCartney.
You insignificant.
I'm telling you, the dude's got his work cut out for him
What are you talking
in
about?
terms of voicing or voice acting.
You will remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond. with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
Okay, this is more a reference to the second one. Because think about it. Roxas.
Now,
Yeah.
you will
Now,
return
here in
Ventus
3,
to me.
it's this.
You can't return someone like that.
Donald, Goofy.
None of these two have anything to say about it.
King told
I
us about
mean,
this.
he could try, but just end up
Wasn't
killing the
connected to
person,
King
probably.
Ventus.
Yeah.
They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ventus
Yeah.
did have a battle with Vegeta some time ago.
Stay out of this.
Oh shoot, they yeeted him.
He's using the dark side.
Oh,
They yeeted them.
Join
he
your heart
yeeted them.
Ven!
Whoa!
with mine.
Made you look.
Suddenly Sully. This is something for kids to see.
Or even an adult.
This
I'm gonna
this part is hilarious. Watch.
Over here, Sully.
Oh, what's behind door number 3?
I
Watch.
don't know who
Yeah,
cares. Go!
yeet him into the door.
That's door number 1. Yeet.
Okay, so
That's door number 2.
Door
They're
reception.
throwing him
Yeet.
into doors.
That's door number 3.
Into doors.
And yeet. Door number 4.
I just imagine some kid is like, what the fuck? There's a door in my house?
Hey!
We owe you.
It's like going
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far. You had to come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Oh man, that is perfect.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Drag you into this.
I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh man.
You are way scarier.
Gosh, I think that's scary.
Okay, Boo. Time.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's
Those are the moments I yearn for in Kingdom Hearts.
No.
yeah, but here's another fact.
I'll see.
The fact they did a reference in the Looney Tunes kind of way when they oh man, you know you get like Looney Tunes reference in that every time.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was funny. And again, those are moments I yearn for in Kingdom Hearts. Whenever a Disney movie has to bring that certain reference, you know.
Yep. Ah, nuts.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I mean, hey, if anything, the paint could be like a second skin. You never know.
All you did was complain.
And not to mention they got a
Right,
good.
Donald.
Any chance that we can?
I mean, at least they got a good drilling for it.
Door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Boo as much as the next person, but
Why would you want to have
I don't
a
think-
For the record.
I don't think she wants to go through
freaking
all that again.
be involved with that.
Happy exterminating.
I think it's the other way around.
Thank you.
Like, now that things are back to normal for them, they can probably come
Get
back
things
here and
back to
kill them
normal
alive.
in the factory.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is the end of
Whoa,
Monstropolis.
whoa. Look at that
Fake
keyboard.
Soul Eater?
It's a fake
That-
Soul Eater, but
That is Riku's Keyblade right there.
So, we didn't get one from Tangled, but we get one from here.
I mean, you should
take
read the
it.
We
mod.
got one from Toy Story, from Toy Box. We didn't get one from Tangled, aka Corona, but then we get one from here. So, is it every other world that we get a Keyblade?
Nazo, do you really want to question that logic? I mean, you should have read the mod's description.
Like, come on. I mean, if anything, you could say that some Keyblades that you get from those worlds, based on how they turn into that world.
Mm-hmm.
We should go to the realm of darkness.
No.
You can't go there.
Even if we go
until
to
you
the
get
realm
power
of darkness,
waking.
Exactly, Goofy. He still doesn't have the power of waking, so why would you even want to go there?
What's the
That
realm
was-
of darkness, anyway?
I mean, for one thing, Heartless, and not to mention a certain other Keyblade master.
Sora, do you even know how to
let's
get
just
to the
say
realm
it is
of
exactly as the name it describes it. It's a place
Like-
of pure darkness.
Yeah,
Well, Riku
like,
was king, dude.
Sora, I get it. I want to save Aqua as much as the next guy, as much as you do, but
Not until you complete
you
your
gotta have certain priorities, man. But then again, he probably doesn't. Doesn't even have the common sense.
I don't
do
think
either.
he even knows who Aqua is.
hey, I'm sure they'll know sooner or later. But right now, you have to do it with a smart perspective, not a rush perspective.
The king?
Riku?
Who? Answer the phone. Answer the phone. It is Ienzo.
Enzo.
They didn't
Big
seem too
upon that
happy
advance would actually
They-
say who's calling.
I was gonna say, they completely shut him out.
Okay, according to this, they said they need a. They said there's some replicas and
Oh.
Roxas' heart.
And?
You
Mhm.
need a replica of it.
And not only for Roxas, but for Inamine as well. If I remember correctly.
They said they're still missing something, but they found some of his research.
You've got our thanks.
Also, Jiminy, you're like standing. You're nowhere near standing on. I know.
You're floating in midair.
Yeah, play the mod. Play the mod for it. Play the mod for it.
It's funny.
Such
I
skill.
know. Anybody sees that, audience, just know that it's the mod. You know how things go. Goofy,
Yeah.
it's great. Look, for Sora, it's always think with your head when doing your mission. Like, you have to be smart, even if you want to go to the realm of darkness and
So,
save
there-
all.
Two people have been inside Sora. One of them's been in there for most of Sora's life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to think with your head. Be smart about it. Because if you don't, you're basically running yourself right back into defeat.
Exactly. Which is why I'm saying he needs to use some good old fashioned logic in trying to assess the situation. Like, take it from someone who has played Chain of Memories all the time. He's being manipulated both physically and mentally with the whole memory stuff.
Yes, when he lost his memory, they're trying to make it that he's somebody else, so that he's on the darkness side.
But he still doesn't use any logic into trying to assess the situation that he's currently in.
Roxas
Like-
and two more?
Like, I get it. He wants to try to find Riku and the king when... But they were stuck in
Thanks, Enzo.
the door to... on the other side of the door to darkness. How exactly they managed to get inside Castle Oblivion is an answer I'll probably never get. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Roxas.
3 different hearts, and one of them is Roxas. And the other one must be Ventus. According to what he
Sora's
says.
the third.
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on.
I mean, at least they'll get somewhere to the answers we need.
Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
Well,
Donald.
I think I knew who the third one is, but for now I am not gonna say it.
I think I know who it is as well.
Yeah. To give you a small hint, look at 300 and... I forgot the other number to it, but the other half is 2.
358/2 days.
Yep. But only at the DS version, you'll find that answer. That's all I'm gonna say. Because she already explained that. I'm surprised they added the voice lines in the game in the DS version.
Aqua.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling.
Is it just weird that I like if I like the island like this, I would like to live there and just relax?
In the realm of darkness?
Destiny Islands.
If it wasn't full of Heartless, I would.
If it was a normal island.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, because look at it. It's like a
from this wasteland.
it's like a romantic evening with a girl or somebody that you could just chill with in this island, without the whole Heartless and stuff.
The creepiness of it, yeah.
Someone will come for me.
Like it'd be like home.
I mean, you can always
Alright,
visit my island, it's the closest to it.
These waters are the
Also, I think that hooded guy was Ansem the Wise.
Yep.
I've returned and I'm seeing both Handsome the Wise and Aqua.
You have to remember, he didn't wear a black hood once.
Nah.
He wore that thing that was bandaged up.
Yeah, that's where he went under the name Diz.
But yeah, that island right there that they're in, I'd love to sit around there and just
watch the waves go by.
yeah, and just enjoy the moment with someone I love. Like, it'd be a home away from home.
Oh no, not you.
On that, I agree. And what the heck? Ansem?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Xehanort's Heartless, I should say.
So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments?
You have to remember,
made me cease?
after defeating most of the,
She had lost her memory.
you have to also remember,
just as I had.
they weren't always like this.
But you can reconstruct memories.
Remember,
You did with
the ones
Sora.
from Organization 13 and the ones here from 1 and 2, they were not themselves. And that's when they confessed what they realized what was wrong. Make them realize that their own true essence of their own sins.
Wait,
What girl?
What girl?
yeah, he also mentioned the girl's memories. Could it be talking about Kyrie or Namine or that other one?
I think you realize the one hint that I just mentioned.
The lost guardian of light.
And mind you, the one more hint, it was the
here.
imperfect copy
For the king and his
to the one main hero.
Oh. I see.
Your keyblade.
That's the
Don't need
thing.
it.
That's right. You give it to him, girl.
Dang, she'd be like, she'd be
She
like,
can head up quite a fight on her own.
Oh snap! Hey! You let my girl awkward down. That is not the way you should be holding a girl's legs up like that. Yeah, ankles. Thank you.
I mean, hey, if you want to put him up for put him in imprisonment, sure, hold him hostage. But
Heck, I put him for imprisonment.
Yeah, you can leave us with nothing. I would rather you do that. What?
Okay.
oh,
he just
Okay,
knocked
so
her
she
into
fell in the
the
water?
ocean of darkness.
she'll be free again. I know she will.
She better.
You forget. You forget one thing.
She's being consumed by the darkness.
You forget one thing. That woman will be consumed, but sooner or later she'll be free.
Yes, Sora will find a way to rescue her.
Why do I feel helpless right now? Like we're supposed to be helping. We're supposed to be heroes, and
We aren't there yet. We're getting there, though.
Yeah, we're
Not
getting
to
there, Gamma 1.
mention-
Don't worry.
Not to mention, Gamma, when it comes to being a hero, you have to follow the main strict of the code of the being a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Jobs come first.
In this case, with Sora, he needs to get the power of waking that they keep mentioning.
So trust me, if you rush too quickly too soon, you're pretty much lining yourself up to the early grave of
You
the
need to have a strategy, and you also need to find the weakness of your enemy, which apparently is this awakening.
You just have the
A
right
book.
means. You just have to. Wait, a book.
A cup of tea where? Oh no! He said tea, but he didn't say where.
Just basically be smart. Don't be headstrong.
Yeah.
Don't be
rush
reckless.
in, because you're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, don't be Knuckles the Dread.
Where can
Knuckles
he be
the
having
Dread.
tea?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I saw that. I saw that. Freaking
Wait a minute.
weird.
If you
It's not
order
that
a
world.
cup of
It's
tea,
not the
we wanna
brightest.
have it at the
Yeah,
best
but the
restaurant
clue
that
said
you
a cup
could
of
find.
tea.
I could go for some tea right now.
No,
Yeah,
that's for me. I'm a soda guy, but wait a minute.
Yeah, tea. I like that. Some tea.
Bistro.
the bistro in Twilight Town.
Let's go drink
Yep.
like Twilight
And-
Town, we can see if
Oh, wait a minute.
And to top it off, the one character that helped Chef Bistro become the popular restaurant of all times.
Yep.
We're going to
Don't
need.
tell me we're having to do what I think we're gonna have to do.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
Look.
Wait. Hold on for a second. I smell honey.
Oh no.
Which kind of honey are we talking about? Are we talking?
If you
are we talking
don't
about honey
know,
from cat, or-
I can't believe I'm saying this. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the 100-acre wood returns.
Oh, are
Oh.
you serious? What are you guys talking about?
Well, let's
just
head to
explain
Twilight
what
Town and
Nightmare-
see where Merlin is at. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep mentioning the. He mentioned. The
What
book is
the-
mentioned every single time. It occurred in. It started with Kingdom Hearts 1, then in Chain of Memories, then in Kingdom Hearts 2, then in Bird by Sleep.
Yeah, but couldn't they mean the book from the one place that the old rat was in?
I'm not sure if that's the book you're thinking about, but
Okay, let's put it this way. If I'm right, then it's referencing the one movie from Disney. If you're right, then then the clue honey will make sense.
So we gotta go to a beehive or steal some honey from Pooh.
No, dude.
Nope,
You'll
not really.
You'll see in a minute. One of us is in the
Alright.
right direction.
So
Yeah.
whoever is right, what is the consequence of reward for the winner?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
Anyway.
ain't one. There ain't one. Let's just look and find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Let's see what this old man wants.
Ah, greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here?
And the voice actor still knocks it out of the park for Merlin.
Besides the finest tea this
Yep.
side of Big Ben, of course.
Big Ben. You
So
mean
we're in
London?
England.
Wait, you think we're gonna be... Does he think that we're in London? No.
I mean, let him think of it. He's an old timer. Let him think what he wants.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Just to stop by.
It's better for his feeble
Did
mind.
I?
Yeah. I mean, he is a wizard, let's not forget.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right.
Look,
Behold.
it's like you're right.
Yep, I knew it.
And I thought it was something else.
When you're right, you're right.
Did something happen?
Gamma, just to give you another
That's what you need
small
to find
hint of
out,
this.
lad.
Back in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora ended up in that world, which see what Sora holds in the book. In the 2, same thing. And then in Birth by Sleep, it's the same thing.
So they're recycling it over and
I'll see you in a
over.
bit.
Yep. But the
Yeah,
thing is, though, in order to advance the 100 Acre Woods
Yes.
plot, so to speak, you have to collect torn pages from to restore the
So
book back to
basically,
normal.
we're playing Slender Man without the Slender.
No, not necessarily.
Version.
Not necessarily.
A kid version,
For-
if you want to be technical.
Not exactly
I
the
wonder
same.
what we're gonna
And
look
then-
like here in the 100-acre wood.
It'll probably
I'm
look like
not
Flash.
exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. But the thing is, what I wanted to explain is in Kingdom Hearts 1, you had to collect the torn pages to, I guess,
100 acres.
complete it, play some mini games with it, and get some treasure and all that good stuff. In KH2, you had to collect the torn pages because for some reason, Pooh forgot about Sora.
But in Birth by Sleep,
It was nothing but a minigame world.
I'm gonna
When I
get
say-
to
when I
also
say-
a minigame.
When I say, I mean, it's kind of a minigame world, but the thing is, in the 100 Acre Wood and Birth by Sleep, we didn't have to explore the world. We had to play the command board on it.
is it just me or do the graphics look a little funny?
Yeah, they look a lot worse
What?
suddenly. Yeah, I think the torn page was a bit at the end of the book, right? Stay posing.
He was
I knew.
T-posing! He was T-posing there!
I knew the mod was messing up with his animations.
Must be going on.
What the actual hell?
Let me see. I don't remember anything.
He wasn't even walking.
Yeah, Pooh has the memory of a walnut.
I remember there was a sequence in Sonic 06 where you go to the walls with Knuckles and Flame Core. When he goes on the Rainbow Loopy T-poses.
Good times.
Man,
Good times.
this people thing is starting to drive me crazy. I swear, that T-post is a goddamn meme that sounds so stupid. What the?
Oh, this is something new.
Wow.
This is the Heffalump.
I just call him the elephant.
I just called it Drug Trip from
It's okay.
Jumbo.
He's my friend.
Wait
Or
a minute.
Not Heffalump.
Why does it
Sora.
look like Dumbo?
And I'm Lumpy.
It kinda does, but not really.
Wait, that's Lumpy?
Ah,
Oh yeah, that's right. The elephant has a name. I need to watch that movie.
I
If
apologize.
you're not aware, there was a whole bunch of Pooh movies. There was Pooh's Heffalump movie, the Tigger movie, and Piglet's Big movie.
I kind of like it when the ground.
Yeah, the only one's missing is Tigger.
Something has to bounce.
Oh, I forgot. Gopher has a little.
F. Yeah, F lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Speaking of Tigger,
oop, here he is.
boom, boing, boing.
There we go.
Just like every tiger is with their prey, jumps on them and tears them to shreds.
Tigger! Come on, let's go.
At least he remembers.
You too, Roo.
Jim Cummings still kills it as Tigger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crazy fact.
Oh yes, it is.
That guy who voiced Tigger when the kid. Okay, there's a YouTube called Dead Meat where they did a kill count on the Banana Splits horror movie thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when the interview with the guy who voiced that, the one that's voicing Tigger, he explained how he had to get that voice to look like that.
Sound like the original, yeah.
Not to mention, he said he had to go for.
Yeah,
Not to
we're
men-
going to be doing a Guardian mini game.
Garden. Oh.
Not to mention, he said from the one Banana Split character, he had to go with the southern. He had to go with the
Southern accent, yeah.
southern drawl. But then when you go for the other one, that voice right there is, you have to go with the
Honey,
Honey
he
doesn't
had to go
solve
with the high.
everything.
He had to go with the He had to go with the high and the whatever you want to call it, because I can't remember how he said it in the exact words. But he had to go high and
What?
whatever.
Yeah.
I like how people went to do
High
that.
pitch. Yeah.
Also, I think Rabbit's voice kind of changed a bit.
Slightly.
Yeah, but I cannot believe this is so Oh my!
Yeah, hovering. The game broke in here.
Okay, audience. I will say this: if for those who are seeing this, blame them on. And two, I think.
So this is ridiculous in comparison.
I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now.
We better not.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
I said we weren't doing it.
Yeah, we are.
We're forced to. Oh my gosh.
Forced to, yep.
Look, off camera. You might have to do it off camera.
I can't do anything right now.
Well,
I tried to leave, as you saw there.
Well, I think
he's still T-posing when he's standing still. Oh my gosh, look at it! Oh my god,
this is beautiful.
Look, at the end of the day, I think it's just safe to say you're gonna have to work with this to get out of this conundrum, there, buddy.
Yeah.
It's
But I
kinda
guess
funny
this is
if you think about it,
probably
because,
this is probably worth showing off, but not really. But we're doing it anyway. So
Not to mention, it'll kind of help. Get that level out of the way where Sora doesn't have to end up in a T-pose forever.
Yeah. Is it just me, or is this game like also on mobile?
No. I know what you're talking about.
No, what I talk about was like a ball you're trying to
Bubble Blast,
ping it
I
off
think.
of. Yeah.
I thought it was more like Candy Crush.
No, Candy Crush is different. You're not shooting a ball.
Yeah, you have to. Candy Crush, you have to match
the
3.
but still,
You have to match 3, match 4. In this game, it's like, you know what? I'll have to look it up.
Well, look at the bright side.
It has to be on the Play Store.
Anyway, look at the bright side though. When filling up that meter, Tigger takes out the whole space a little more easy.
Mm-hmm.
Blossom Blast, that was it.
Yeah, that's it. There was another one called Toy Blast.
Yeah.
Look at that. Allow me.
So we'll have to get vegetables for Rabbit's garden.
Well, look, here's the bright side. Even if we get this level cleared up and everything, we won't have to worry about going back there again.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
it's a
right.
one-time thing.
Yeah, that way you don't have to go back twice for it.
So we're harvesting Rabbit's garden so that he can sell it on the market.
Sell it on the
much.
black market.
Yeah, sell on the black market.
Look, on the bright side, Nozzle, the sooner you get that done, the sooner you don't have to worry about going back into it ever again.
Right.
Ever.
It's almost
again.
done. He only needs 40 more points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look what's
I
going
got
on.
Yeah, the Tigger. It helped.
Okay, I will never understand this game and its logic.
Neither will I. I just
But
when it comes
okay,
to the continuity of Kingdom Hearts 3, I just play for the action.
I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see something in a T-Pose mod, don't just realize
I didn't
if you want to
expect
play.
that.
Well,
Is it?
okay, Nozzle. I think next time when something like this happens,
Harvest.
might have to
Thanks
camera
for help.
fix and make sure it doesn't mess up again like this.
Yeah, you might want to turn off the mod for just this, for that world.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny looking at this.
No bouncing in farm work.
Yeah, I know everyone's gonna be laughing like saying, "What the fuck?"
I already am. Oh.
No, but the audience will.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots
Oh
are
my
very
God.
nice, but might you have some honey to go with them?
Pooh, you have a drug addiction to honey.
That's all he does. Eat honey.
Yeah,
I'm
but
surprised
remember,
he's not dead from it.
he's a bear. Bears eat honey.
Yeah, but not that much. And they can't survive on that much either because honey has almost no nutritional value. It only has sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Oh,
fact
it's far
that
from Saul.
in the
We still need to
Super
harvest
Friend,
the fruit.
I mean, you remember in the Dexter's Laboratory where Crunk and Major Glory,
For the sake of honey.
Major Glory was scared of bees, and then Crunk's like,
Okay.
"Flag man's silly. Honey made not from bees. Honey made from bear."
Oh god.
Oh god.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
been a long time since I've seen Dexter's Laboratory, to be honest.
yeah, but the fact is that, and I'm saying this right now. He's wrong in that fact.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We gotta get
Honeys are
this one
made from
done.
bear. Honeys are made from bees, not bears.
Oh god. Okay. We're trying to get so we'll have to play the mini games until we can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
I mean, at least that way you'll kill off the level, and then you can just get back to your normal pace.
Right.
And besides, it's like killing two birds with one stone. And when it comes to mini games, they are that.
I do wonder what Keyblade we're getting from this.
I don't know, but we might need to focus fast because look,
Yeah.
as the
This
things
time we're
go,
collecting fruits.
yeah, but look what's happening besides that. It's like if you don't be quick, the what's the word? The things go down and down and down and down.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have to be quick with it.
It's basically Tetris. But
Well,
reversed.
not really, but I mean,
When you're matching colors and stuff, try and get as much combo as you can. The more combos you have, the better.
Yeah, but
They're
I don't know.
complex.
I don't know when that's gonna go down. That's the problem. Only the tops are going down, but not the bottom.
yeah.
But it
Which
still
is why
reminds me.
is why we
There it
have
is.
to be quick.
Up there it is. It did it. It did it. So Sora's gonna have to be really quick on that.
Yeah.
At least Rabbit and the elephant will help.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, Nozzle, try your best to be quick, because as it progresses, we got to make sure that those things do not come to the very bottom, or it's a yikes.
Oh, they're coming down to the bottom to reset because you only can go so far.
Yeah.
At least with the elephant's help, it's making it a little more easy.
Yeah. I'll have to find some time to watch the Heffalump movie for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like I need some context from watching that movie.
Yeah.
To understand what a Heffalump is.
The same goes for the Tigger movie, because if any of you have seen that one gif of Tigger being sad walking off in the snow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. He was trying to hope there was more Tiggers out there that'll like him.
More of his kind, basically. I mean, isn't that what the concept of the Tigger movie is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
he's trying
sadly,
to find purpose in his species.
But sadly there wasn't, and now they just have to. But right side is he got to feel like he.
All right, we got that one done.
He is unique. He's literally the last of his. He's in danger.
It feels like he belongs in this. But if anything, it's kind of like well, I'm probably gonna borrow from another movie. You remember in Ice Age: The Meltdown, where where Manny, he meets this female mammoth.
Yeah.
And along with the two possums, he feels like he's the last of his kind.
Well, he was.
Yeah, until he met
the other one. Yes, Ellie is like, we're the last two mammoths on this planet.
Yeah, that is until at the very end, where they were in danger because the Earth was
flooding. Yeah.
Yeah, the Earth was flooded.
I'll keep looking for fruit up at Bouncing.
It's like Noah's Ark.
Certain squirrel. All because a certain squirrel could not be bothered to I don't know.
I mean, the dam's gonna burst one point or another.
Yeah, the dam. You're right. The dam was gonna burst in one way or another. But that still doesn't explain why that squirrel, that same squirrel, is trying to get the acorn. I don't know why he feels compelled to just try to put it in the ground.
It's nothing, Pooh.
He's trying to plant a tree.
Alright, now they want us to do the flower patch.
Yeah, but they're trying to do it to where...
He's trying to store it for winter, but let's face it, that he's doing it wrong.
What he's really doing is endangering the Earth.
Yeah, but the fact that this is looking ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
Man, this is worse than playing a funny version of Deadpool. In the cutscene of the game, for you can't hit that time right there.
Now there's one more minigame we gotta do.
Audience, I am sorry you are watching this like this, but please bear in mind, blame the creator of the mod that didn't get the 100 acre wood fixed.
Right.
Yeah, blame the mod on it. Look, whoever made this mod, I'm sorry, but
the coding was.
It looks cool,
great.
but the coding just screws it up.
Yeah.
Yes, so please do not take it as a backlash. Just take it as a please fix it next time.
Take it with a grain of salt.
But I will admit, you make good mods for the other games, like for the other levels. But 100 acre wood, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it completely breaks it.
also, I would say that I guess it's like the third level of the minigame.
This is the third. This is the last minigame.
Well,
So
Hopefully.
now we have
same
to.
game.
We now have to like line up the flowers to get the honey pots to drop, so that Pooh can collect his honey.
Well, more like his drugs at this point, so he can.
Okay, whoa. First stop. I wouldn't call him like that. I call it a food addiction, not a.
Yeah.
It's his food addiction.
Yeah. He's right. It's a food addiction. Like you know when you have a certain food when you're addicted to it, you just want to keep eating them over and over and over. It just never stop.
Oh yeah.
I had that feeling when I was eating Hot Pockets.
Remember, Captain. This ain't a what addiction. It's a food, not the other way.
Yes, he has the gluttony for honey.
Yeah.
Yes, now you are understanding.
It's
The only
like
ones that can- I was gonna say the only ones that can be called addiction is video games, love, and adrenaline. Those are the ones that can be served the D word. But
Fair
for food, no.
That's a different story.
At your service. Somebody send for
Yeah. So go ahead, Shadow. I finished what I said.
It's like it's like being addicted to like from eating candy, basically.
service.
I mean,
Send for me.
Because it's basically honey is an equivalent to candy because it's nothing but sugar.
Yeah.
and not to mention, like I said, video games could be like that, but it's not. It's not the
It's
addiction
not
kind.
GTA.
Yeah, or something. But when it comes to love, you can say love is like a,
It's almost like a drug in a sense.
Yeah, love
That's
is
a
like a drug.
I mean, come
There we
on,
go.
you cannot tell me every time you feel like you're in love, you feel like you're.
Your adrenaline is through the roof, yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Alright,
or you feel like you're calm and feeling mellow.
We're gonna be heading to the next world, I hope.
So
So do I. I don't want to deal with this world anymore.
Neither do we. Neither do we, Gamma.
Gamma, it's not Nozzle's fault on this. The modder who made that thing for the skin for that.
It's your reward.
Blame him on that one, but bear in mind, I guess they didn't have time to test out the coating for the 100-acre wood.
For the bug, yeah.
Thank you, Rabbit.
But to help you forget this ever happened,
All these flowers just for Pooh?
how about just here? Look at some joke books. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll calm your nerves from what you just saw. All right,
Yeah.
here.
What you witnessed.
I'm probably gonna be taking a long nap from this.
Anyway, here, Gamma. Here's a joke book. Maybe that'll make you laugh.
Yeah, thank you.
And the flowers are so lovely.
Trust me. Once we're out of there, it'll be nothing more than a memory. But at least I will give it some credit. It is funny.
Yes.
So hey, I will give that a credit. But other than that, sorry.
Look at them all. They're both an even higher than me.
Oh.
I feel bad Eeyore's not in this one.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it's best he isn't because how depressing he is.
But he's still,
Part of the main cast, yeah.
Yeah.
and not to mention, even when he's sad, he's always happy to be with the others.
True.
Yeah.
We all helped.
When I think about it,
Same with Owl.
yeah. So
Sora.
I guess it felt though Owl and Hero wouldn't fit best in this scenario, I don't know.
Why is it that you went away?
Away? Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that
Of course.
I feel like Pooh's voice is getting older.
Silly
Yeah.
boy.
Well,
Never.
I mean, he is.
Oh, good.
If he was, if he was an actual person by now, he would be 100 years old at least.
Right.
We
Like,
are together.
He's been voicing Pooh
There
for
isn't a second. that
I don't
we're
know
not.
how many years.
It's a different actor. I don't think it's the same Pooh
I
anymore.
can feel it.
It sounds
got
like it's
broken out.
it sounds like it's the same actor that's
Why
been
is
voicing
that?
Pooh for a long while.
50 years, yeah.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here from now on.
I actually think Pooh was once voiced by a woman, but then they changed it to having an old man
No
do it
going
instead.
Was he?
Yeah. He was actually voiced by a girl
Sora.
once. I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it feels like, in a way, when Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin was Winnie the Pooh's true.
Best friend.
Hmm.
And but now with Sora,
Looks
It's
like Sora
like-
replaced him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but in a way that, you know,
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
because look,
Oh, okay, so it's the plain boring Sora outfit. I thought because we had the mod on, they would show Vanitas.
Nope.
you have to remember that.
And with that, we got the Honey Spout Keyblade.
Yeah,
We're
the
finishing
boring
under a
Keyblade. Next.
Honestly, I never use it.
I mean, look, on the bright side, you don't have to deal with a T-pose anymore.
No.
Nope.
No. Let's move on to the next world, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can look now. It's all done.
Okay.
We're just stuck in a loading screen now.
Hopefully, the joke book did something to clear your mind of all this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a long, cold shower from looking at that.
I figure a nap would have done you better because one, you said a long nap.
Yeah, a long nap, and then...
Hibernate.
Well, actually, I'll just do this. I'll do a shower and then a nap. Cause...
All is as it should
Ooh.
But how
I
come
mean, you
Sora
Hey,
have to admit it
survived
was
in the
entertaining.
first place?
Hey, at least it gave us some comedy.
Yeah,
we
it
did
did.
that.
Some hilarious comedy.
Alright, back to being serious.
Made me
Yep.
vanish from Pooh's heart.
I just feel bad that some of the mod communities
ever
can never
wanna
get
lose my
that
friend.
fixed sometimes.
No.
Okay.
If the game can't handle the mod, there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah.
Okay, for the mod community, please don't take it as a backlash. Just know that it's just the way it looks. I just feel bad that some mods can never be
No
perfect.
need to fret, lad.
Please do not take it out of context.
He's right.
Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse.
Okay.
The equivalent of looking in a lost and found.
Already know that.
Sora has rewritten the
Yeah.
story, and now it's forever gonna be remembered for Pooh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Explore the world. Look for the lucky embers.
We're not doing that now.
Oh, that's-
That's a
That's-
side quest.
I was just reading what
Yeah.
it said. I was just reading what it said.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
just saying we're not doing that right now. What we're gonna be doing is we're going to the next world and then we're gonna probably be ending it.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I feel okay. Look, I feel bad for anybody who's going to see this. You might, okay, audience, you may get a laugh out of it, but if you really don't want to see it like
Oh,
that,
my eyes.
then avoid some of the cutscenes for a while.
What we'll do also is maybe after Dragon or Not So Here, has uploaded it, he can put a marker between the 2 points, like say 2 times where the cutscene is, that way you can just skip over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Just
that's
put the
meant to
time.
be that's meant for the editing.
Yes.
And
Or
he'll
you
make
could
it
just cut it out.
and he'll make a disclaimer on that.
Alright,
That way
let's
I'll-
head
that will
to the next world as soon as it decides to load here.
And top it off, since we're gonna be stopping at the Frozen.
Yep.
Gamma.
Oh, so we go this way. We go this way. Okay, we're going in here.
Just, I guess, just keep an ear out for the cutscenes where they go into musical numbers, so we can completely skip through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way. Okay, like real quick before he gets to the world. Let me just say this.
Say it quickly now.
Hang on a minute. Okay, as I was gonna say, for those of y'all who don't know, and I'm saying this real quick, when Nazo try to figure out how to skip through the cutscenes without getting a copyright, which I'm sorry if I butcher any messed up on my mixed up names. I'm a little bit on the moment, but to cut to the chase of it, if you remember another YouTuber by the name of Abridged Goku, when he was doing the level of Frozen, bear in mind, he found a way. And if you look up how he did it, from when he did his
playthrough,
gameplay, yeah, and you'll see why he avoided it. Like he avoided copyright, no problem. And mind you, it was because of one thing that Abridged Goku hates, just like I hate.
and what's that?
The song!
Yes. Well, there's 2 songs in there, so.
And trust me, when you hear him angry and going all the way to a higher level of Saiyan power and everything, you see why and you get the reason why.
Oh yeah.
So we'll skip the song entirely.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Yeah, and the fact that a bridge can avoid it like a sly fox, or in this case a wolf. You can
that's
see
right.
you can see why a bridge had the smartest idea of avoiding videos from getting copyright.
Mm-hmm.
But for Nazo, it's going to be different. And before we get any further with that, I'm going to say this, Gamma, but I hope you get to enjoy being the first guy to be in a video where you could just, get a spotlight for you and the other characters, I think.
Yeah, I hope to come back and probably bring my brother if possible, but bringing my brother here is probably not going to be as easy.
Oh yeah, Gamma 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you say he's dead, right?
No, we brought him back.
Dragon Balls, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I figured, because I could have just done something about that.
Nightshade.
Channel snap.
Nightshade helped with that. So.
Yeah, you can bring someone back, but then you have to sacrifice someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different from my magic. You'd be surprised what I could do.
I mean, it has to be some kind of sacrifice, because when you're doing necromancy, there is a lot that could go wrong. And also there is sacrificing.
Not for me, dude. Not for me. Not
If you
to
say
mention,
Let's see
Not to
what we
mention-
look like.
I, Nozzle, I think everything looks perfect. Look.
Everyone's normal in this world because, you
Yep.
know, humans everywhere.
Yep, look at that.
Oh, so we do look normal.
Yep,
See? It's just one little mess up on the other level.
yep.
It's cold. Hey, Donald, give me a coat.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You just realized, oh, by the way, we're in the middle of Alaska.
Guess these two used to the
Anyway, what
Or
we're
Antarctica.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did grow up on Disney Islands.
Yes.
Even the sea's turning to ice.
Anyway, what was I gonna? What was I?
The
going-
sea's turning to ice? I
Oh,
wonder
yeah,
who.
why?
I wonder who could have done that. Maybe a
Well, anyway.
certain white-haired.
Which?
Nah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Nah.
It couldn't be.
Let's go.
It was me all along, Dio.
Dio.
Oh, good lord! Why you say it like that? I'm getting like JoJo reference.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, JoJo reference here is the perfect time.
Yeah. Oh,
Told ya.
Elsa!
She's running on the water.
No, she's turning the water into ice.
Is she using her
Why
powers
does
to
it
run
feel
away?
like why does it feel like a ninja slash Sonic the Hedgehog?
Real
and
run,
the Hedgehog?
yes.
Why does it feel like that?
Probably
Whoa,
because
look,
it's
look
inspired
at
by
what
it.
she's doing. Look at that.
Girl, she looked so sad.
You think? She just left home.
Yeah,
She's
sad
just
to the
ran
point where
away.
Yeah, she's sad because I think, if I remember correctly, she was pushed to the point where her powers are revealed.
Yeah.
People see her as a witch, and you know what people in that time did to witches.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arendelle,
I wonder what happened. Maybe
a world
name
based
is
off of
Apple.
Frozen.
we should talk to her.
It's Frozen's capital.
All right. Hopefully, we'll get to a safe point. We can do the outro.
I hope.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't seen one.
We'll get there soon. It's just we gotta make sure it doesn't go right next to a cutscene, because otherwise I'm gonna get a headache.
Yeah.
We might
gotta-
have a cutscene.
Just gotta give it time. As impossible it may be.
I thought you were the master of time.
At times, yes.
Not
but-
exactly a master of time, but I see what you're going with.
Oh.
And
save
when you know,
point,
there's a
save
same point right there.
Perfect, we did it.
Alright, now we
Did
can
it.
save it
your
and
outros.
do our outro. Yeah. This has been Alucard Helsing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss anything from Nazo. And while you're at it, subscribe to King Shadow. He does some crazy videos and some funny jokes.
Yes.
So, hope y'all enjoy. See you next time.
Oh, this has been one crazy part, I'll tell you. But yeah, this has been Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, signing off. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself a long shower and then take a nap because my eyes.
Alright.
This is Shellbreaker, and Alucard can have done a better outro.
Alright. This is Gamma 1 signing off. Where's the save point? There we go. I want to make sure that we're saving right before we, come on! Before I do mine. Alright. And this is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
You make a good pet.